closest meeting ever between UMass and the Gamecocks. Carolina gets 4 turnovers and has the best offensive output of the year to win the ball game 34-28 and get the 3rd win of the season. Coach, congratulations. Like most things, it wasn't perfect, but a great effort by your team. Congratulations.
Proud of our guys, to get the win. Obviously, any win for us is good right now. But I thought offensively, ending the game the way we did, driving the ball down the field, eating all the clock, and not putting our defense back on the field because we didn't stop anybody in the second half. So that was a very positive thing for us moving forward.
Coach, you used your 3rd quarterback of the year, happened to be a freshman, and Jake Bentley threw for 201 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. What did you think of Jake's play?
I thought I did a nice job. Took care of the football, hit some vertical balls. The ball to KC was a great throw to Brian Edwards. I mean, we're going to be able to stretch the field vertically, and doing those things. Excited by how he handled himself in the pocket. I thought he had a lot of composure in the pocket. The throw to Debo on the game-winning drive at the end was a huge play, and that was a timing play where Debo sat it down in the slot, and Jake made a really nice throw.
Coach, on our Palmetto Health Injury Report, how'd the team do today? I saw Rashad Fenton go out of the ball game and DJ Smith.
DJ's going to be fine. He just dinged his knee a little bit, a little hyperextended. It should be fine. Rashad Fenton had a cramp in his hamstring. He should be fine as well, and hoping to get Donnell Stanley back this week. That's
our Palmetto Health Injury Report. Coming up on the Will Muschamp Show, highlights from Williams-Brice Stadium against UMass when we come back.
Gamecock Football with Coach Will Muschamp is brought to you by Wild Wing Cafe. We've got just the thing to make you wild. Gamecock Football with Coach Will Muschamp is a production of Gamecock Sports Marketing.
America's workers are passionate about building better lives for themselves and their families. Colonial Life is passionate about helping them with benefits that preserve and protect what they work so hard to build. Even if challenging times get in their way. When you need us most, we're there, and we've been there for 75 years. Colonial Life, the benefits of good, hard work.
Win the opportunity to be the next Farm Bureau Insurance fan on the field. Witness pregame warm-ups from the sidelines. Winners receive 2 game tickets, pregame field passes, and autographed merchandise. Visit usccontest.com to register today. Fan on the Field is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Get the membership advantage.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
My new friends went online and challenged me to find their perfect match. So, let's see how we did.
We look good together.
I think I'm in love.
Nice job, matchmaker.
Thanks. With everything Ford has to offer, power and performance, smart technology, and 5-star safety, it's easy to see why Ford is America's favorite brand.
Now, get 0 for 72 on a well-equipped 2016 F-150 or Super Duty.
Make a connection at your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Join us every week at Wild Wing Cafe for Carolina Calls with head coach Will Muschamp from 7 till 8 p.m. Wild Wing Cafe is Columbia's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. Tune into Carolina Calls every week and go to wildwingcafe.com for more information.
Welcome back to Gamecocks winners today. Let's go to the highlights presented by Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Coach, 61 degrees, perfect day for football.
Great crowd, loud as usual. Really good job here on 3rd and 9 converting. We were 50% on 3rd down. It was a much better improvement from our 27% from the season. Really nice job. There's a run check here, very well blocked by our guys. David does a nice job at hitting the hole, but that's based on the front they give us to run check it to the outside down and around play that we run very well. Same situation here. We had an inside zone or a down around concept. We checked it to the right one, and you see Rico running through contact. Got to hold on to the ball right there going in. But a nice job here. We go to the tempo play, run the inside zone, and come back with the cutback, which is a really nice job. They hit us on the boot play right here, but we come out of there. Really nice strip by T.J. Holloman. Chris Lamons does a nice job of scooping it up. Our guys are trying to get us a block right there. We got to work on ball security with our DBs. We didn't do a very good job with the ball right there.
Lorenz Bryan with a good hit, though, helped spring that ball loose.
Good to get him back. Good to get Lorenz back. But right here with the screen, well blocked, well timed. We've really worked on these in the open week and feel like they can really help us. We got Brandon in at quarterback, does a nice job on the inside zone. They close to give us a hole right there, and David does a nice job of getting in the end zone. So we got a 14-0 lead. Coming here on the reverse, we do a little front movement inside. Kier Thomas gets great penetration. Kelsey Griffin comes up with a fumble. We need to get points in that situation. That's going to be critical. This is a third down, really poor decision here. It's 3rd and 10. The ball's being thrown out of bounds, and we interfere the receiver from the back. That's not a very smart football play. We got a 3rd and 4 situation here. Well covered by Chris Lamons. Their guy makes a nice throw. Their slot receiver was a good player. And right here, we're in a blitz coverage, and we lose the inside position. We're in really a combo look there, a 2-on-2 look, and well executed by UMass right there. But here we come back. They run what we call the choice route and a little bit of a hot throw there. And TJ comes up with an interception. And again, we got to get a block and try and score on defense if we can.
Gamecocks benefited from 4 turnovers on the day. And, Coach, here's Rico again. A lot of patience there, moving from left to right before he finds that seam. He
has a nice jump cut in the run game to be able to plant and move. But this is a check at the line of scrimmage. Really nice throw, and Casey May's a fantastic catch right here. And good to see our guys offensively get excited about some things. And that was really fun to watch. And then we got to, that's a perfect snap there. Sean's been very good as far as holding is concerned, and we got to get Elliott down right there. He doesn't need to take a hit. But they come back, and with a reverse, we go to cover 2. Chris Lamons makes a really nice play. He's really improved his tackling as the years worn on here. We got a 3rd and 5 situation and hit the fade ball outside in one-on-one coverage. And if you're going to play us man-to-man, we've got guys right now that can win in one-on-one, and Brian Edwards is one of those guys, and excited about that. They come back, and we bust this here. We're trying to pass the coverage off. We shouldn't have tried to pass it off. And that's a bust right there, but it's a 20-point lead that goes to a 74-yard play, 3 minutes to go in the half, and now they've got a little momentum. And they're coming back here, but we go 3 and out, and the 4th down stop right here. Bryson Allen Williams makes a really nice play. We need to capitalize right here. Really good patience by Jake. That's actually his 3rd in the progression. Does a nice job of dumping the ball off. They got a rough in the quarterback call. We get it down inside again. We get Brandon in there in the short yardage goal line. He hands off to the inside zone and get on David to get the touchdown right there. But again, same situation here, the same route. They come back with a divide concept on the backside. We don't play it well. They hit it underneath, and we're fortunate they missed the field goal right here.
Brendan had 9 catches for 94 yards and 2 touchdowns. Really good tight end. A couple good tight ends in this ball game. And, Coach, here's the punt return game again, giving you troubles.
You just got to square up. You got to get his feet under the ball. You got to have more urgency going for the ball. But we got to come up with the ball in the stack right there. But you got a 2nd and 7 play. We got a 20-point lead. Really nice pressure. Good call by Tavares Robinson. Chris goes and gets the ball. We need to block the intended receiver. That's the guy that's going to make the play. We come back with a little counter play with Rico right there. Really nice running through contact. The pile moves when he gets in the pile.
He had a career high 87 yards on 16 carries today.
Well, we actually wanted to look this play back to see what the look was. We didn't like the look. There's no question it was a fumble on the play. We really got to work on getting this guy on the ground right here and giving our defense a chance. And we can't turn the ball over. That's very unfortunate. But we get into a 3-man rush right here. We've got to have a second contained player come up to help us right there. They get the ball in. They make it a 13-point game. We have our opportunities. Here's a 4th and 10, a route that we've repped all week, and we don't play it the right way. And then we compile it by making a really poor decision, get a 15-yard penalty there. Had more penalties than we've had all year. Nice job right there in the rush. Bryson Allen Williams, we get a matchup there. And again, Todd, this is another route we worked on all week. And I'm very frustrated with how we played defensively. Got to do a better job coaching. That's on me. This is a play I talked about in the opener there. We hit the seam ball to Debo. That's got 2 guys being on the same page for what we're looking for. The bubble and go, we felt like we had it. Their guy runs and hits Brian off right there. That's a nice call by the official, pass interference. We come down on 3rd and 4, and Rico makes a really nice run. Bounces the ball on the edge, has the presence to stay in bounds to end the game.
And the Gamecocks are winners the third time on the year. They've won 23 of the last 26 non-conference games, 34-28. Carolina wins at Williams-Brice Stadium today. After the break, we visit with our strength and conditioning coach, Jeff Dillman, on the Will Muschamp Show.
When the Gamecocks are on the road, all fans are invited to the official watch party at Steve Tanneyhill's Group Therapy. There will be drawings for great prizes, drink specials, and former Gamecock football players to watch the game with. Over the last 10 years, Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation has awarded more than $20 million to first responders and public safety organizations across the country. More than $1 million of that has gone to organizations in the state of South Carolina. Between now and the Georgia game, each time you visit a Columbia area Firehouse Subs and round up while paying, you'll make a contribution to first responders.
What does no limits mean to me?
Cultivating bold thinkers.
Connecting students to the global economy.
A commitment to life-changing discovery.
Improving healthcare for everyone, young and old.
An amazing student experience.
Academic excellence across campus.
What does no limits mean to me? Where do I begin?
Good or better? The Hyundai Sonata versus the Toyota Camry. The Sonata has an available panoramic sunroof. The Camry? No. In the Sonata, available Android Auto. The Camry? No again. And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2017 Sonata from Hyundai.
My new friends went online and challenged me to find their perfect match. So, let's see how we did.
We look good together.
I think I'm in love.
Nice job, matchmaker.
Thanks. With everything Ford has to offer, power and performance, smart technology, and 5-star safety, it's easy to see why Ford is America's favorite brand.
Now get 0 for 72 on a well-equipped 2016 F-150 or Super Duty.
Make a connection at your Carolina Ford dealer today.
As the Gamecocks are set to kick off, remember that SAFE Federal Credit Union is your financial MVP. As a proud sponsor of USC Athletics, SAFE offers custom USC debit cards with each checking account. Enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and show your spirit each time you use your debit card. SAFE Federal Credit Union. Your money is better here.
Project D ready! Project D ready! C-O-C-K-S. Cox, hit! Right here, let's go, hurry up! Right here, spread out! Let's go! Let's go, wakey, eggs and bacon! Wake up! Time to go to work, Pressure! Stretch good!
It's the most important hire. At the end of the day, by NCAA rules, our strength coach is going to be with our players more than we are as coaches.
Lock in, right! Break down! Ankle flips, 2020.
I'm gonna bring the energy every single day. Have that passion and that energy every day. It's gonna be positive energy, you know, and there's not, you know, you get a choice in life, and I speak about this all the time. You get a choice in life when you wake up in the morning, every single day. You can either be a positive person or a negative person. Well, we know what happens when you're a negative person. You get negative results. If you're a positive person, the sky's the limit. You can achieve anything.
Here we go, guys, here we go, eyes! Right, break down! First!
The guys that are putting in the work are the guys that are actually motivating the guys that are struggling. You know, and I tell them, not everybody's going to have a great day. Our bad days in here are actually better than everybody's great days. That's what I want it to be. That's what I want our standard to be here. And I don't want us to ever to have a bad day. I said, you know, my little saying when I first got here was, guys, bring the juice every day. Don't show up on game day, just bring the juice then. Bring it every day. Fake it till you make it. Because sooner or later, if you fake it long enough, it's going to be real. So, you know, there are times, you know, that I come into work in the morning and I don't feel good, but they don't know that. There are times at the end of the day that the guys see me and I'm all fired up, excited. I'm excited at 5:30 in the morning. I'm excited at 5:30 p.m., a.m. and p.m., you know, but they don't know the difference because that's the importance of it. That's the importance of, you know, The actions trigger feelings, feelings trigger actions. That's the importance of the whole process.
Hey, I need louder. Get up, get up. I need loud. Hey, I need loud. Right, break down. Set. Get out.
Coach wants a culture. It's a blue-collar mentality. Guys are giving great effort. They're tough, and they're disciplined. Because not only is it going to make them good football players, it's going to make them good men, good fathers, good uncles, good brothers. And that, at the end of the day, that's what's very important to us.
Muhammad Ali said it best. Muhammad Ali said it best. He said the fight is won. Monday through Friday, you step foot in that ring, it's on. The fight is won Monday through Friday. The fight is won now. Here we go. Let's go now. Hey, let's go. It's a mindset. Everything we do is a mindset. You got your right mindset, you can do anything. Hands on the line. Go. Let's go, hurry up, get in here.
He's been great. He's nothing but positive, nothing but encouraging. And this team's gotten much better by spending the whole winter with him and the whole summer with him. We've all bought into his program.
I need you to soul search yourself and dig, dig deep. I need you to go somewhere you've never been before. That's where I need all of you to go, all right? All of you need to be uncomfortable, all right? Because when you get uncomfortable, it's awkward, and then you react different. Hey, be used to being uncomfortable. If you don't take care of yourself now, you're never going to take care of yourself through the season. So we got to be in tip-top shape, not only from a physical standpoint, from a mental standpoint.
What is going to help us win? Now, let me rephrase it another way. What is going to help us win on the field and off the field? All right? Because that is what this is about. There's a bigger picture than just football here. It's life. It's all about the little things. Take care of the little things in life, and everything will take care of itself. Faith, family, and football.
Now at Bi-Lo, prices are down and staying down on the things you buy most. So visit your local Bi-Lo and pick up all of your game day essentials. Bi-Lo, premier grocery partner of the South Carolina Gamecocks.
The 2016 Nissan Altima. An IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. Forward emergency braking that could stop for you. Get to your local Nissan store today. Take on sudden stops. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Go Gamecocks!
Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift? We've got you. Guitar? Coming tomorrow. Road game today? Surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel! Guitar. Reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party? Relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
Good hard work has earned Nikki Blue the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the softball team, Blue is a senior sport and entertainment management major with a 3.652 GPA. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Debo loose. All right, it's third down now. 3rd and 7 for Bentley. Low snap handled. He's throwing fade route, right side. Leaping! Caught!
Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, Casey Crosby, his second of the year, and this one's good from 16 yards out. Bentley, the freshman, feathered it over his shoulder.
That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? It was Jake Bentley's first touchdown pass, Casey Crosby's second touchdown reception of the year, Coach. And as you mentioned, I think we were talking about the highlights. It was a checkoff, but most importantly, a beautiful throw over the shoulder, and actually Casey had to look into the sun to make that catch.
Well, you got to make those kind of throws in tight man coverage, and you got to make those plays. So it was a great play on both guys.
And now our Terminex player of the game. You went on the offensive side again, and a guy, Coach, who's looking more and more explosive every week. It just feels like his hamstring's gotten better and better, and that's Deebo Samuel. He had a career high in catches today.
Well, career high in catches, but also 2 critical speed sweeps that I think he averaged 15 yards a carry on. And that's been a very explosive play for us. But an explosive guy that, as a defensive guy, you got to account for him. When he's on the field, where is he? We're lining him up in the slot. We're lining him up outside. We're motioning him. So we've got to be more creative and continue to be creative with what we're doing with Deebo.
Yeah, he was affecting even when he was faked in motion today as well. You got to account for Deebo Samuel. Congratulations. Hey, it's time for this week's Hyundai Sights and Sounds on a gorgeous day, a game day at Williams-Brice Stadium.
Now, it's time for this week's Hyundai Sights and Sounds of Game Day.
It is Carolina versus UMass. Carolina looks to get back to winning ways today as the Gamecocks try to find some offense for the second half of the season.
Do your job. If every man in here do your job, we'll get the results we're looking for. Bottom line. Finish on 3, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3, finish.
Throwing fade route, right side, leaping, caught, touchdown Carolina, touchdown Casey Crosby. Ball tips up in the air and picked off. The Gamecocks have got it to 45, cutting back and up to the 50 with T.J. Holloman. Under pressure, the left-hander throws it up. It is picked off at the 6-yard line. Chris Lamont. Bentley in the pocket, fade route again, far sideline, fighting for it, got it this time, caught, touchdown Carolina, touchdown Brian Edwards. They win it 34-28.
Let's keep winning ball games. That's the way to take a stand today, guys. Good job.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now, Gamecocks everywhere can support their beloved university year-round at the USC Alumni Center. Our spirit capital is the place to support student learning, connect to each other, and advocate for Carolina, no matter where you are in the world. Alumni, students, faculty, staff, and fans, we are ready to welcome you home. Visit mycarolina.org and stay connected forever to thee.
As the Gamecocks are set to kick off, remember that Safe Federal Credit Union is your financial MVP. As a proud sponsor of USC Athletics, Safe offers custom USC debit cards with each checking account. Enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and show your spirit each time you use your debit card. Safe Federal Credit Union. Your money is better here.
The 2016 Nissan Altima. An IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. forward emergency braking that could stop for you. Get to your local Nissan store today. Take on sudden stops. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Go, Gamecocks!
I'm Clay Matthews, and I'm good at football. And so is Verizon. Because now you can watch every live, local, and primetime game on your phone with NFL Mobile, exclusively on Verizon. All without using your data. That's better than good.
It's the best.
And I'm the best.
Watch live NFL games, NFL Red Zone, and more with NFL Mobile, all in HD, only on America's Best Network.
Good or better? The Hyundai Sonata versus the Toyota Camry. The Sonata has an available panoramic sunroof. The Camry, no. In the Sonata, available Android Auto. The Camry, no again. And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2017 Sonata from Hyundai.
Gamecock Football with Coach Will Muschamp is brought to you by Wild Wing Cafe. We've got just the thing to make you wild. Gamecock Football with Coach Will Muschamp is a production of Gamecock Sports Marketing.
Welcome back to the Will Muschamp Show. Coach, again, congratulations getting your third win of the season. Before we get to our Toyota keys to the game, quarterback play going forward. Now you're talking about an SEC team and Tennessee coming in. Is Jake Bentley, Brandon McElwain, or you like that combination right now? What's going on?
We like that combination right now. That's what's best for our football team. And, you know, Brandon's not all going to be run. Brandon can throw it. He can throw the ball deep, and he's going to continue to build that package. We're going to build that package and can obviously try and accentuate what both guys do well.
Jake actually slid out of the pocket a couple times today and showed some skill running and a little bit of speed. You're comfortable with him running the inside zone and the run pass options?
Well, there's no, you know, he'll make good decisions with it, but we're not going to be a feature with the quarterback in the run game when he's in there. But certainly he can keep you honest defensively.
All right, now our keys to the game brought to you by Toyota. Toyota, let's go places. The Tennessee Volunteers come to town, Coach, and everybody sees them as at least explosive team. They got 2 losses on the season, but against some good football teams.
Well, they've played probably a rough month of football, as you can imagine, based on the schedule that they've had. They were off this past week, but Jalen Hurd and Josh Dobbs, you know, Butch Jones done a really good job recruiting. They got really good skill people outside. Barnett, the defensive end's probably as good a pass rusher as we'll face. So they got a bunch of really good players. They are a complete football team. They do a really nice job on special teams, but it'll be at 7:15 at Williams-Brice Stadium. I'm looking forward to seeing our fans.
All right, Coach, congratulations today. We'll see you at Williams-Brice, 7:15, a night game to take on the Tennessee Volunteers. Thanks for being with us on the Will Muschamp Show.